Okay, let's have sample problems on friction. So a 400-pound block is resting on a rough horizontal surface for which the coefficient of friction is zero point 0.4. Determine the force P required to cause motion to impend if applied to the block. A horizontally or B downward at 30 degree with the horizontal, and C what is the minimum force required to start the motion. Okay? So we have horizontal line daw, no? So horizontal surface. Tapos meron daw tayo dyang block. So let's do some blocks. Okay? So meron tayong block dyan na may weight na 400 pounds. So syempre mag-act yan sa gitna. So you have 400 pounds. And then, nag-apply daw tayo ng force P, no? Applied force P along the horizon. Okay? And then, the coefficient of friction is equal to 0.4. 0.40. Okay, first step, if the force is applied horizontally, so, gagamitin natin yung buong frictional force, no? So, di ba meron tayo dyan, normal force, and then kung saan papunta yung motion, no? So, papunta dito yung force. So, yung motion natin to the right. So, yung frictional force natin is going to the left. Okay? So, by equilibrium, we use summation na forces vertical is equal to 0, assuming upward positive. So, we have normal force minus the 400 pounds is equal to 0. Therefore, normal force is equal to 400 pounds. Okay? Then next, using the summation ng forces, horizontal is equal to 0, assuming to the right positive. So, summation ng forces, ano yung mga forces to the right? Nandiyan si P minus the frictional force. Ang frictional force natin is equal to mu s n. So, equal to 0. Therefore, P, ang mu s natin is, tama, itatranspose kasi natin, no? 0.4 times the normal force, that is 400 pounds. Therefore, P is equal to, so i-calculate lang natin, we have 400 times 0.4. So that is equal to 160 pounds. Okay? Hindi masyado maganda yung green. Pakita natin yung kulay. Okay? So next, downward at a 30 degree from the horizontal. So, copyhin lang uli natin. Copy. Copy ko lang na. Ipikit ko na. Malilipit naman natin yung yung block daw natin, no? Ang sabi, horizontally downward. Downward at an angle 30 degrees from the horizontal. So, ito si force P, 30 degrees from the horizontal. Okay? So, ngayon, lagay natin ulit yung weight natin. Nandiyan yung weight, 400 pounds. And then, nandito si normal force. Nandito si frictional force, which is mu s n. Okay? So, using summation ng forces, again, summation ng forces vertical is equal to 0, assuming to the upward positive. Okay lang? So, we use, ano yung mga forces vertical? Nandiyan si normal force minus the weight, 400, minus P sine of 30, that is equal to 0. Okay? Next, summation ng forces horizontal. Summation ng forces horizontal, that is equal to 0. Assuming to the right, positive. So we have P cosine of 30 minus the frictional force, that is equal to 0.4 times normal force is equal to 0. So we have two equations, two unknowns. Baliktad ako na nilagay. Pero ako na rin yan. So pag samahin lang natin. So we have normal force minus P sine of 30 is equal to 400. Ito yung first equation natin. And then for our second equation is, gamitin naman natin ito, negative 0.4n plus P cosine of 30. That is equal to 0. Then, solvable si P and N. So, magkano si P? Using the calculator again. So, mode 5, 1. So, we will get 1. Negative 1. Ay, negative sign. Negative sign of 30. Positive 400. Then, negative 0.4. 1. Ay, joke ko. Sign of 30. So, you will get 520.11. 6 pounds. And then the P is equal to 240.231 pounds. So the answer is magkano? 240 point. Ayan. So yan yung P. Mag-start kung horizontal. What is the minimum force? P. Minimum force P is required to start the motion. So hindi natin alam kung naka-horizontal ba yung angle natin, no? So, sinabi ba diyan? Wala naman. So, a block, hmm, ano sabi? But 40 pound block, horizontally or downward at, ayan, walang binigay na angle. So, siguro kunin na natin yung angle. So, drawing lang uli natin. So, ganito yung drawing natin. Minimum force? What is the minimum force? Ay, ayan, pagka nakarinig ka ng minimum force, ako gumagamit ako ng maximum minima dito. So, first, so we have the force P. So, minimum force at an angle of alpha. Minimum force required to cause impending motion. So, gagalaw na siya. So, or to move. So, yun, start motion, to start motion. So, that is P. This is the weight, which is 400 pounds. Then, the normal force. So, mas lalaki si normal force. Aliliit yan. Then, this is the frictional force. Okay? So, using again, summation of forces, vertical is equal to 0. Assuming upward positive. So, we have P sine of alpha plus the normal force minus 400 is equal to 0. Therefore, normal force is equal to 400 minus P sine of alpha. Next, summation ng forces horizontal is equal to 0. That is equal to P cosine of alpha minus the frictional force, that is 0.4 normal force is equal to 0. And then, to minimize the P, no? So, di ba ang sabi, what is the minimum? So, para ma-minimize natin, kailangan natin yung angle niya. Tama? So, ano yung angle na magpapa-minimize dun sa force P? So, substitute natin si N dito sa equation, no? Lagay lang natin si N. Lagay mo yan dyan. So, si N, we have P cosine of alpha minus 0.4 times 400 minus P sine of alpha is equal to 0. So, simplify lang natin. P cosine of alpha minus 0.4 times 0.4 times 400. Parang 160. So, you have 160 minus plus 0.4 P sine of alpha equals to 0. Okay? So, ngayon, pagsamahin lang natin yung may P. So, factor out ko si P, no? So, we have P here, tapos may P din tayo dito. Pwede mo i-factor out, common factor si P. Matitiran ka ng cosine alpha plus 0.4 sine of alpha. Then, tatranspose ko si 160. So, makakuha ko ng equation ni P. So, we have 160 divided by cosine of alpha plus 0.4 sine of alpha. So, to minimize the P, i-differentiate lang natin yung P with respect to theta and equate natin sa 0 para makuha natin yung value ni P. Okay? Minimum value ni P. So, differentiate the derivative ng P with respect to theta, alpha rather. So, we have negative we have the constant, no? Balikan nyo lang si derivative ng constant divided by x. That is equal to negative constant times the derivative ng x over x squared, no? Sa calculus, maximum minimum. So, we have negative 160 times the derivative ng denominator. So, the derivative ng cosine is negative sine plus 0.4 derivative ng sine is cosine alpha. Okay? Nasundan? Divided by, then equate lang natin sa squared. Cosine of alpha plus 0.4 sine of alpha squared. And then i-equate natin to sa 0. Okay. And then, kung i-equate natin to sa 0, iba equate mo yun sa 0. So, 0 times yung nasa denominator, iba i-cross multiply natin, 0 din. So, tapos i-divide mo na constant. Ang matitira na lang sa'yo ay negative sine alpha plus 0.4 cosine of alpha. Then, this transpose ko lang, I have sine alpha is equal to 0.4 cosine of alpha. Then, divide ko lang ng cosine both side, we will get tangent of alpha is equal to 0.4. So, alpha now is equal to the inverse tangent of 0.4. So, alpha is equal to 21.8014 degrees. So, ngayon, para makuha mo si P, so, substitute mo lang dito si P para yung makuha mo yung minimum value ni P. Store ko na lang to sa A. Then, substitute natin 160 divided by cosine of alpha plus 0.4 sine of alpha. The value ng P we will get is 148.556 pounds. So, ayan, kapag minimum value, mag-differentiate kayo, no? Lipat ko yung isa dito para madaling i-screen. Hindi. Ano yun? Ayan, ayusin ko lang. Wait, kinatuwa ko lang yun. Ayan, okay, may take a screenshot or copy. Bigyan kayo ng time to copy or post nyo na lang yung video. Okay? Ito yung nadi-differentiate nyo yun. Again, kapag nagma-maximum minim tayo, oo, kasi nga pala kung hinorizontal natin yan, ano kaya makukuha natin P? So, what if ginawa mong horizontal? So, ang makukuha mong P is eto 'no, may makukuha tayong P dito na 160. Kung ginawa mo lang siyang horizontal 'no, so for example ginawa mo siyang horizontal, P, 160 makukuha nating value. So ngayon, hindi pa siya gagalaw. Ay hindi, minimum value to start the motion 'no. So, 'pag ginamit mo yung horizontal P, hindi pa siya minimum 'no. Puwede pa pala siya maging 148 at an angle of 21.8014. So, try nga natin, lagay mo sa calculator. Kapag ginamit mo yung 148.556 from the horizontal, 148.5 ay hindi, sorry. Yung mu n natin is, 'di ba 0.4 times normal force 400, siguro 160. Yan yung maximum available friction. Pero kung binaba mo yung force P, what if naka-downward siya, so madadagdagan yung force. Hindi pa siya gagalaw lalo kung pababa. Pero kung pataas, hinihilabot kasi siya. So, may minimum pala siya at an angle. So, try nyo na lang sa mga yung maximum minimum.